Hello, my fellow Softlanders. Welcome to our most important conversation yet. Today, we aren't just talking about a vibe or a social media trend. We are talking about the science of the soft life. You see, many people think the soft life is just about drinking expensive wine in Santorini or wearing designer clothes. But I have seen people in mansions who are living a hard life because their souls are in turmoil. And I have seen people with modest means whose lives are so soft, so peaceful, that kings envy them. Today, I'm giving you the 7 pillars. This is the blueprint for the Nigerian man and woman who wants to be powerful, wealthy, and, above all, at peace. If you're ready to transition from struggle to grace, stay with me until the very end. The first pillar of a soft life is the power of no. You cannot live softly if you are a people pleaser. In our culture, we are often pressured to say yes to every family demand, every black tax, and every friend's asoabi. But listen to me. A man or woman without boundaries is a house without a fence. Anyone can walk in and trample your grass. To live a soft life, you must protect your energy. You must learn to say no without explaining yourself. No is a complete sentence. When you protect your peace, you teach the world how to treat you. The second pillar is financial silence. In Nigeria, we say if you have it, flaunt it. But the Softlander knows that visibility is a trap. True wealth is silent. It's having a bank balance that makes you smile while your neighbors think you are just struggling. Why? Because when you flaunt, you attract parasites. When you are silent, you attract opportunities. The third pillar is the moral of the compound. Think of your life like a family compound. Not everyone belongs in the inner parlor. Some people belong at the gate. Some belong in the backyard. To have a soft life, you must audit your circle. If your friends only talk about who is pregnant or who lost their job, they are hard life carriers. Surround yourself with soft words, people who talk about investments, healing, and legacy. Let me tell you a story. There were 2 farmers in Ekiti. Farmer A worked 18 hours a day. He was always sweating, shouting at his workers, and complaining about the rain. He made money, but his back was bent, and his children feared him. Farmer B worked 6 hours. He spent the rest of his time studying the soil, building an irrigation system, and sitting under his iroko tree to think. People called him lazy. But when the drought came, Farmer A's crops died because he relied only on his sweat. Farmer B's crops flourished because he relied on systems. The fourth pillar is systems over sweat. Hard work doesn't make you rich, smart systems do. The fifth pillar is rest as a weapon. An alpha or a queen knows that rest is not a luxury. It is a requirement for high-level thinking. You cannot see the future clearly if you are too tired to open your eyes. The sixth pillar is spiritual rooting. You cannot be soft on the outside if you are empty on the inside. Whether it's prayer, meditation, or quiet reflection, you must have a connection to the source. This is what gives you cooling grace, the ability to stay calm when the economy is crashing. The seventh and final pillar is the cult of self-investment. The softest life belongs to the most valuable person. Read, travel, learn a new language, improve your speech. When you become premium, life offers you premium seats. You stop struggling for space because your value creates a room specifically for you. Softlanders, the journey to a 10 out of 10 life starts with a single decision. I will no longer settle for struggle. You were not born to just pay bills and die. You were born to be a light, a leader, and a legend. If you stayed with me this far, you are a true Softlander. Type, I choose the soft life in the comments. Let's create a wave of peace across Nigeria and the world. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to SoftWords Naija. This is our home. This is our wisdom. Stay soft, stay powerful, and stay blessed. I'll see you in the next one.